Welcome everyone. My name is Draka. This is of course MTG Arena, as you can see. And this is free-to-play Noob in Magic the Gathering Arena series. For me, this is a new series, but it's not a new model of playing. I am already running a similar series centered around Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, so if that's something that you would be interested in, you can head on over to my channel and check that out. Now, check we have audio, we should. Maybe there isn't a music in, like, in-game music or in-menu music, I don't know. But yeah, this is for me very much the first time ever running this game, meaning MTG Arena. Though I did play Magic the Gathering when I was a kid, so not a new card game, but new game nevertheless. And when I last played Magic the Gathering, the last set was Mirrodin, I believe. Mirrodin or Ravnica, and I don't know which one is before or after, so feel free to laugh at me, but I still remember my favorite card was Tolsimer Wolfblood from Ravnica, I believe. So, or Guild Pact, I don't know, something like that. So yeah, anyways, welcome. This should be a series centered around how far you can get in the game paying absolutely nothing. How much enjoyment can you have? And let me tell you, I am not a sore loser. I do know how to lose, and I expect a lot of it here, but I just kind of want to give these games, a fair opinion and chance playing through without spending any money. Which is for some people very much the preferred model or way to play. So without further ado, let's just start with the tutorial. When I launched the game, or like installed the game, it launched for me, and it launched with some tutorials, so I expect it to be this one. So maybe play then? And we'll see.
Wake up! Wake up!
I am.
Whew, looks like you barely survived your last battle, but with some training, you'll become a force to be reckoned with.
I didn't have my
Let's
last
get
battle.
started.
Okay. Is it this one? I don't know.
The elves of Llanowar are impressive warriors. Perhaps one of them will help us practice.
Perhaps.
The forest belongs to the elves.
She seems like an enthusiastic teacher. You'll need to draw mana from lands to cast your spells.
Yo, I know that much. So how do I play a land? Do I drag it in?
Good.
Yeah.
You don't have enough lands to cast anything yet. So that's all you can do right now.
Yeah? How do I pass? I don't. Okay. Sure.
Play another land so you can summon a creature.
Easy. Okay. So I need to tap this, right? Oh, I just drag it in?
You can summon creatures to fight for you.
Yeah, thanks, I guess. Also, let me just quickly check the graphics, because we might be able to... Oh, quality level high is not necessary for me at all. Let's try medium. So one land each turn, yeah, know that as well. What else? We can play another Shrine Keeper here.
Only one of your creatures is ready to attack.
Yeah, that's the summoning sickness, yeah. So how do I... Okay, so if I click on it, or if I say attack all.
You're going to pay for that.
So in general, if you never played Magic, your creatures to attack, they need to tap most of the time, and they remain tapped
Mouse
throughout
over
the
cards to
opponent's
inspect
turn.
their details.
Sure, mouse over only. It's 2/2, okay. Your creatures untap at the beginning of your turn, that's exactly it. Now we can play this Elephant Soldier, why not? And I suspect they will want us to attack with everything, right? Let's see if he sacrifices, if she sacrifices one of her creatures. Oh, I need to click again.
Ah, you've been blocked.
Yeah, we know that. I'll click to continue, right?
Ah! Admirable. Pity I have to crush you.
So she is dead the next turn, but if we survive this... Okay.
That's a big problem.
Yeah, there is. So what should I do now? We play a land.
That beast will destroy your creatures if you attack now.
Yes. So I don't attack, right? You want me to not attack? Like, I can attack and get 2 damage in, but it's gonna leave me open to... Yeah. So let's do no attacks.
You've shown spirit, but I will show you strength.
Oh yeah, so we would have been dead if I were to attack. Now I need to block with my Shrine Keeper. Sure.
Stand your ground. One of your creatures can block it.
Yeah. So far very intuitive UI, or, you know.
Take down that beast while it's still recovering.
Ah, okay. Take vengeance. Very intuitive. I wasn't sure about how to
You're not
target
making
something.
this easy.
That was cool. To Wardens.
We've got you cornered.
Cast the spell. Clear a path to finish her.
Oh well, that's pretty cool sorcery. Okay, and we can attack.
Well fought, outsider.
Good. A tutorial battle 1. As long as you can click where they tell you.
Ooh, shiny.
Shiny
You've
what?
unlocked a new card.
Yeah, that's such a costly creature. Doesn't sound that... I mean, it would be
Yeah,
cool
good
20
work
years
back
ago,
there.
but...
But if you're going to battle another planeswalker, you've got to be prepared for anything.
Okay. So?
I know a guy on Ravnica that can teach you everything you need to know about tactics.
So this
Especially
guy?
what not to do.
Okay, play. It's Mirbo. Okay.
Surprise attack!
He has 7 cards. I have only 4. I want to draw normally. He can even attack with him. Oh yeah.
Yes,
Raging Goblins.
first blood.
Such a evergreen.
Oh,
Don't worry, these things are basically harmless.
Yeah, basically. If you don't let 5 of them on the board. Yep.
Okay, maybe worry just a little bit.
That's 16. Next turn we can block
Second
1. That's
blood.
14.
right.
You need to mount a defense.
I know. We block 1. So you can block with summoning sickness, you just cannot attack with summoning. Again, just in case this might help someone.
I've got more where that came from.
So the question is, what do we do with this guy? Sanctuary Cat. 1-2 for 1, that's cool. So you can play both of them. I can block.
Creatures aren't tough enough to survive being blocked.
Yeah, I
Hold them
know.
back.
I know. So no attacks.
Everybody but me, charge!
Okay, so we might kill. Like, I don't know. Can you still, like, block more creatures with one of yours? Well, this... oh, come on. There's an easy answer here. I'm tempted to just kill the bruiser, honestly. And get the 1 damage through.
Hey, nobody kills my troops but me.
Well, that would be wrong. Oh my god, okay. To me? Sure.
Ow, ow, ow! Where's an army of expendable minions when you need one? Oh, here it is.
Okay. So, we are able to play this guy. That's important.
Nice defense. He'd be a fool to attack you now.
So he is a fool and he will attack, I understand. So don't attack here.
Never hold back. Never back down.
I
Never walk
understand. So
barefoot
this
in
is
the
about
Goblin Warren.
assigning your blockers then. Again. Rather simplistic.
It's time to bring the pain.
To you. Oh, okay.
This is going to hurt.
No, it's not. It's fine. He will attack again, right? I mean, it's a tutorial. I'm tempted to just attack with Spiritual Guardian, which means that if he blocks us, he's dead. If he doesn't block us, he gets 3 damage through. Then if he attacks, I can block with the second one. I think this is fine. Or am I dumb? Yeah, we sacrifice this guy.
A good general knows when they're beat. So you should probably give up now.
Sure. You have your mountain in your hand. Oh, okay. So they even, like, wanted you to
Have mercy on me, please.
destroy the tapped creature afterwards. I like to keep my health if I can clear up the board and have some attacks
It's
going
the
on
pokey
for me.
bits that hurt the most.
So I guess the official way would be to not block it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. We'll find. Angelic reward. Okay. So we got a couple of enchantments.
You're a quick learner, so let's try a more challenging lesson.
Sure.
Follow me to Ixalan. There's a mystic there who spent his life studying the nuances of combat.
Ixalan, what is it? So this would be blue-green? Blue-red? Probably doesn't matter that much. No.
He might look like any other merfolk, but his knowledge is boundless. Stay patient and keep an open mind.
Probably blue.
If it is wisdom you seek, I will teach you.
So we fought green, we fought red, now we are fighting blue. It's probably about learning about the colors.
Birds fly freely, unfettered by earthly bonds.
That's not cool. But he at least cannot block us, which is fine.
Everything is connected.
Okay, now he can.
You must understand the air, land, and sea.
So this is going to be about the angel's enchantment. Yeah.
That bird can fly over any blockers on the ground.
We'll probably be attacking, yes. So we play the Knight's Pledge though. Probably yes. I mean, tutorial makes it pretty much very visible, and
You've been paying attention.
it keeps the aggro on our side. Like we have more damage on the board than he does now. By the way, I'm just trying to kind of...
Obstacles may block your path, but do not lose sight of your true goal.
Yeah, so this is kind of the issue.
Is that crab wearing a pirate hat?
Where he gets something that will block us easily. Now, I don't need to attack here, it's useless. Because we cannot kill it anyway, so we won't, in case, I don't know, something happens.
Battles ebb and flow.
It's 3 mana, 4 mana, so I still need something. Oh my god, okay.
Keep going. He's running out of cards.
I'm running out of life though. But I think we can yeah, as long as we buff the cat, she can kill the crab here. Yeah. I cannot block the bird anyway, is
If
the
you
goal,
keep to
so...
the shallows, you'll never learn the secrets of the depths.
Wow, that sounds deep.
Deep as in merfolk. Yeah, I want card draw as well. What the hell? Another crab. This is problematic. But I suspect since it's a tutorial, they won't let you die. So, anyways, all attack again. Kill the crab again. We have 8 damage on the board.
If you make big waves, do not blame the ocean when you get carried away.
These lessons are just so majestic.
So we're meant to do this, right? Right. And I just attack. And I don't attack here and block. And next turn he either stays or dies. Yeah, okay. Sure.
The student is a river. The
By
teacher
the way, this is
an
like
ocean. The master is also an ocean.
Wait, what? That last one sounds a bit fishy.
something that a real player wouldn't probably do.
The mystic I was thinking of isn't even a merfolk. So, I actually don't know who this guy is.
It was fun while it lasted.
So yeah, this is a mistake that probably human players won't do, because you always want to play for your win condition. Dealing 2 damage there for me probably wasn't going to do it. Maybe if he went for an extra turn by sacrificing the gull, blocking with the, you know, something, I don't know, he might be able to draw something that will help him. So just telling you that the tutorials are kind of surrealistic, I believe. So what did we get? Instant for 5 3/1/1 spirit creatures with flying. Okay, with flying is cool, but yeah. Tactical advantage. I like this one, that's not bad. Confront the assault sounds like when you get it, it probably won't do that much.
Okay, you're almost ready to take on anyone.
Oh no, I'm
including
not.
whoever roughed you up in the
Definitely.
first place. For your last lesson, let's head to Tarkir to learn the art of surprise.
Okay, so I am the white one. So that would be white, green, red, blue, and this girl probably is black player or like color player. Dragon Hand Shadow. Yeah, Shadow sounds like she would play black. So, a ninja-ish.
Watch her every
pirate,
move
I don't know.
and be ready for anything.
Will do. Can we do anything with this? No?
Oh, what pretty little thing has wandered into my web?
Yep. Okay. Probably meant to make you acquainted with what the colors do, how they play.
Go on, attack me.
What if we don't attack? We probably don't get anything done, and they want us to attack, so let's do it. Let's do it that their way.
This is my favorite part.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if we don't attack.
Let her get under your skin.
Your move.
I'm fine, I'm chill, no worries. What's the, you know... What's the wisp anyways? Wait. Like this. Attack. Another one? Oh no, flash. Okay. Okay, so flash is instant creatures. Nice.
Did you see that coming?
No, not really, not really. It's a trap, right? We'll just cast the aura, but at least we'll force a card out of her. And she cannot kill it with that. Oh yeah. She cannot kill it with that or with the previous card, so that's an advantage. Okay.
Aw, we don't even get a hit in.
Wait, so if you assign a blocker and sacrifice it through a card, it's the creature is still blocked? Okay, wait. When this creature enters, if you cast it from your hand, it deals 1 damage target for each swamp you control. Oh damn. So that's 6/6. We probably don't cast
Careful.
it here.
You can't afford to take another hit like
Yeah,
that.
so we don't attack.
Block first. Then it's time for some trickery of your own.
Sure. So now I just click this. Yeah.
Cast it now.
And now I cast it. Alright.
Ooh, very clever.
Well, yeah. Next. I don't need it yet.
You've fallen right into my trap.
That's 2 cards for
Get
one
ready.
of my own. So I kind of want to cast this here.
I can respect that. I've got nothing, really. I'm at your mercy.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. So it's going to be for the next turn. So we are just attack here. She'll do nothing, right? But now
Looks
she
like
will
you've
cast
let your
that
guard down.
huge creature and we'll block it with this. Oh no. These 2 and the... No, no. 3. I guess she can have 7
Now
cards of
it's
the
my
same
turn.
in her deck. That's fine.
Hurry! Make some blockers.
Alright, so...
Why won't you die?
Now you've got her.
She's angry. By the way, guys, what's your favorite color?
I'll be in touch.
I usually played green with some color splashed in. Most of the time, white. Sarah Angel. Oh damn, that's the first Sarah Angel came out in God knows what year, so yeah, seeing it still existing is pretty cool. What's the commander? For 6, steep 1, 4. Whenever another creature contributes power 2 or less enters, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Okay, card draw is powerful though.
Nice job. That was some quick thinking.
If you think so.
When we first met, you looked within an inch of your life. But now you're unstoppable. Who were you fighting in the first place, anyway?
Nicol Bolas. Okay.
Nicol Bolas. After I annihilated you, I really didn't expect to see you again.
That's pretty cool. Complete the tutorial
What?
to unlock 5 decks.
This is a
Okay.
terrible idea. There's no way you're prepared for this guy.
By the way, is this Nicol or is it like a structure? Because if it is, then he is gigantic. What the hell? Okay.
I'll make a deal with you, Planeswalker.
Sure.
Defeat me, and I'll let you go.
Oh.
Lose, and you will serve me for eternity.
That would be cool, no?
Fight as if your life depended on it.
Because it does. So we don't have anything to play here, it's fine.
Sometimes you need to make a tough decision.
Yeah, that is a tough decision. He's what? He's swamp. Okay, black red. So we just fetch a plane. We need only 3 to play everything we have, but yeah, well. So that one.
Did he just throw away a dragon?
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
Yeah, it's a slow card, so... Why is that so special? Black, red, blue, okay.
Everything here exists or perishes at my whim. Power is the only thing that matters. There is nothing else.
Definitely sounds like a cool combination of colors, by the way. This tricolor. Now you have all the spells in your arsenal, like counter spells, damage, destroy or destruction spells. Sounds cool. So do we attack? We just attack here. You want us to take away the mummy, right? Yeah, let's do it. I don't know if... I don't think that's, you know, worth, but... I guess.
I will let nothing stand in the way of what I seek. Not even death.
Oh damn. I don't like that. Oh, alright, so I got confused a bit because I thought I only have 4 planes, but it's 4 plus 1. Alright. We attack here, right? Yeah, I think so.
Enough of this.
Oh damn. Gonna be a ton of damage. Yeah, but what is it? Expensive board clear for what he did, but I guess. Damn.
My triumph is at hand.
So we draw a card here.
What's this?
We draw another card here.
We just might be able to pull this off.
I understand. Can you destroy
No matter. Soon there will be nothing left of you either.
1/5, 5 damage. It's 3 turns still.
Hey!
All succumb to Bolas.
So I cannot cast this, and I shouldn't attack.
Hold back, so you can prepare for his attack.
So we block this. Okay, so that's 2. Yep. So we block this, right? We gain 3 cards here. 3 life. Advantage.
I underestimated you.
We block here and here. Yeah, good. Yeah, pass. At least I hope that was what I was supposed to do.
Such impudence!
Sarah Angel. We cast the Sarah Angel here.
Yeah.
Why didn't I draw a card? Or did I? Anyways, let's just attack. Is it cool if I attack? Wait. This is a flyer, so I need 1 flyer. I have a flyer here. Sarah Angel next turn. This isn't a flyer, right? But do I kill the huge one? Do I kill this guy? What do you want me to do? Let's try to just attack. I think we sacrifice the cat. We kill this guy. The next turn we maybe trade. Okay, that hurts. So, we sacrifice the cat. Save this.
Admit defeat.
We've come this far. Don't give up now.
What do you want me to do, actually? Wait. Slow down. So 1/5 crab is completely fine. So what I should do is buff up Sarah Angel so I can take out Chaos Mob. With the tactical advantage, I will be able to take out this guy. But I need to keep... Do they have flying anywhere? No. I need to keep the spirit. I just don't want to mess it up, honestly.
My patience is wearing thin. Let's finish it.
That's fine. So we block the 6/6. Block the 5/3. Yes. And
This is it.
let's see. No, he doesn't have anything. Nice.
I'm impressed.
Well, I'm not so impressed because they held my hand pretty much the whole game, but it was a cool one. So what happens now after the tutorial? That's important.
That dragon better think twice before he tries messing with you again.
That dragon. Okay. So we have 1 deck out of each color. So do I like just click or As a white mage, you command disciplined armies and force order to overwhelm your enemies. I think that's pretty much what we played. As a blue mage, you control the battlefield through illusion. Always think 3 steps ahead of your foe. Okay, as a black mage, every advantage comes at a cost. Yeah, sacrifice whatever is necessary to control the forces of death and darkness. As a red mage, you revel in the chaos of battle. Fire is your weapon and your inspiration, and large and in charge. As a green mage, the natural world is at your command. The power of life itself fuels your magic. Alright, so we get 1 deck out of each of them. Don't tell me they want us to download. Like, why don't you do that before I run the game? Okay, that's incredibly stupid. Let me think what to do. Since right now the stream is kind of like slowing down the download. But you know what? We got through the tutorial, so I guess if I just talk for a moment, we might be able to get through this, and I'll probably just grab a cup of water or something. But yeah, if you enjoy the stream, please leave a like, comment, or sub. It helps a lot, helps a ton. And if you enjoy these kind of streams, as in free-to-play model for different games, feel free to watch Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, that's on my channel, or even suggest your own game in the comments. Or if you want to get in touch with me, talk, chat, whatever, there's a link to Discord in the description. If you want to support the stream, I highly doubt that at this point it would be viable, but there's also a link to Ko-fi, and you can, if you donate, you can also make any requests for the MTGA that is on your mind, or suggestion. So yeah, anyways, I'll make a cup of maybe tea, coffee, or maybe just plain water. I encourage you to do the same, and we'll probably return in a couple of minutes. As you can see, the download is still running, but it should be over soon. So yeah, see you in a minute.
What an adventure. You're well on your way to being a great planeswalker. You got a quest. If you complete it, you'll get a reward. Go here when you're ready to play a game.
Okay, welcome back. Sorry for the intermezzo. Now, so we did complete the tutorial. She said we have a reward, so let's do that. Yeah, so no, I don't want to unlock Mastery Pass. No, I probably don't have any reward, so I misunderstood. Let's click around, let's kind of try to navigate the UI. See if it is friendly the same way it seemed at first. So usually you have a free pack daily or something. Daily deals, perhaps? Packs? Eighth Drift is the new, I believe, new set with those okay, I don't want to buy these. Featured. Is the new set with the vehicles. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay, so maybe there isn't anything free as of now. Perhaps. Just look around then. No packs to open. Okay.
Welcome to my humble home.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you the tour.
Sure.
Here's just a few of the many resources out there. If you want to learn the very basics of how to play Magic, then Quick Start is the place to, well, start. It's jam-packed with expert information and strategy. And you can always replay the tutorial.
Yeah, I did that already. Choose a topic. Okay. Oof, what the hell? Okay, I actually hate this, you know. It's when you are slammed with... The Wicked Slumber is smothering out Drain. Take these 3 packs and some basic lands to help stay awake and fight back against the curse. Okay, so we get some lands and packs and blue and white. Oh, 2 of each. Okay. Now, outlaws. Okay. Ain't no law-abiding sheriffs around these parts no more. We got the heist of the century raring to go, and we need your these 3 packs and start looting. Okay. Do the same one. Your favorite legends and planeswalkers are here with quintessential magic from across the multiverse. Takes 3 packs and some. It's still the same. Okay. So we get some free boosters plus basic lands. That's still the same, and I don't see a reason to read it. It doesn't really contain any stories or anything, so yeah. No lands here, okay. So we'll go through these afterwards. Let's just claim those then. I'll always quickly look if... Okay, well, only 1 land here. If there is something that we should know. So this one... Find the latest updates for MTG Arena, including upcoming events. Right now we are just learning the game, so we won't do that, but we'll take the packs, of course. Bloomberg... Duskmorn. Okay, here's Johnny. So I think this, I heard about this. By the way, from Tolarian. And I'm stupid, that's the channel. They have super awesome videos about Magic the Gathering. Tolarian, it's not Tolarian Academy. I'm stupid, sorry. Sorry to the creators, but if you look for Tolarian, they probably will be the first that shows. Yeah. And they talked about this, and it should be like horror themed. What the hell is this? It's colorless or what? Horror themed, so that's why there was like Shining inspired artwork and stuff. A couple more. So they gave a bunch of packs, but I feel like this is a bait, you know, because you'll gain a couple packs from everything and then just Phyrexia, okay, and then just nothing else from that point. If that's the case, we'll see, of course. But if that's the case, it might make our free-to-play experiment very much impossible. But we'll see. We'll see. There's no way I'm gonna stop here. What's this? Wastes. Okay. It's pretty cool, like, artwork on that. 6 packs, okay. So we did that. We have like 5,000 packs to go through, but...
Good to see you again.
I guess these are the rules. Let's see. Before playing, you come to a right place, the golden rule of Magic. While you're playing Magic, remember, whenever a card's text directly contradicts a rule, the card takes precedence in that specific situation. The only exception is that a player can concede the game at any time. You can always jump right back into another game. Beginning and ending the game. In most ways to play Magic, each player begins with a starting life total of 20 and draws 7 cards to start. Okay, players can then mulligan to draw a new set of cards until they find one they like. Each time you mulligan, you have to put a card from that opening hand on the bottom of your library, so decide carefully. Okay. How does that work? You draw the... you shuffle the rest and just put the one card on the bottom? Probably. Yeah. So, and then throughout that game, each player will summon creatures that can attack players, and cast powerful spells that can affect the battlefield, or even call upon Planeswalker allies to help them claim victory. I remember Planeswalkers came out when I pretty much was done with Magic, so I don't really know how they work, which sounds funny, but we'll see. A player can lose the game in a few ways, usually when it's played. Okay, life total 0, it's easy. Another way is when a player can't draw a card, so you can be milled because their library face down deck has 0 cards in it. Or here on MTG Arena, if a player hasn't taken an action in a while, they will automatically concede, so there is a time limit for a turn. Okay. There are plenty more ways to win or lose a game of Magic, so keep an eye out. In between the beginning and ending of a game is where all the good stuff happens, so whether you're playing a game of Brawl with a friend or a game of Sealed in an arena open for monetary rewards, there's plenty of games to begin and end. I don't know why do I see like the cards here, but fine. There are many actions you can take during a game of Magic, and here are some of the most important ones. Tapping and untapping, we already went through that. So you tap by turning sideways, and you untap at the beginning of your next turn. You tap your lands to cast spells and tap your creatures to attack. Some creatures and artifacts can also tap to activate abilities. Yeah, okay. Some players... Okay, yeah, some cards even untap others. That's pretty easy. Some players play decks that don't even cast spells on their own turn. While most cards are only played during your turn, instant and cards with flash can be played almost any time. Okay. Yeah, if your opponent has 2 islands untapped, keep your guard up. That's because of counterspell. For 2 blue mana, you counter any spell, which means you cancel its cast. Okay, while you can casting a spell, you can play 1 land a turn. You'll need to tap those lands to pay for spells. Every card that isn't a land is a spell, of course. Okay, so lands aren't spells. Fine. To attack, you will be prompted to declare your attackers and can select the creatures to attack with. Fine. Creatures can't attack the turn you cast them. We already talked about that as well. Colorless mana, you can pay for that with anything. We know that. On Arena, if you can cast a spell, not only will it be highlighted, but the lands Arena chooses to automatically tap to cast it will be highlighted as well. Some cards even let you cast spells without paying their mana cost, or just put them onto battlefield. Such value. Interesting. So if you get like a special land that can give you this or this, you'll probably need to do that manually before. Otherwise they would just give you that use your normal lands, or do they use those lands, those special ones, automatically as well? Guess we'll find out. And attacking and blocking, we know that. Just looking if there is something interesting, because we already saw that. We don't have to. Creatures attacking and blocking is one of the core elements to playing in this combat. Math can get complex, but there's Battlefield Tactician in you just waiting to come out. Sure, so that's fine. Let's go back home. Maybe we could also look what's available on the profile.
This is where you can find your current rank in Spark rank. As you play, you'll level up through the 4 tiers. I wonder what happens when you complete Tier 1.
I wonder. Titles, no title. Okay. No companion, card sleeves. We have one unlocked, which is pretty cool. So do we get any story for this? I'll be honest, I don't know what inspired this card sleeve. And we can choose any avatar.
Silently I have watched you, and silent I will remain.
So I asked my fiance, by the way, what color should I play, and I kind of described very fast what the colors are.
Every clue I find is more sinister than the last.
This kind of looks cool, so I will either go with Jace. But yeah, my fiance chose blue, so let's see if that will come into play anytime soon. But yeah, now we won't bother with the packs as of yet, because I saw this color challenge resume.
Completing color challenges is a great way to learn about the game and earn some rewards.
We'll do that
But
then.
which path to choose? The decision is yours.
Can we do all of them?
There is no greater treasure than quiet times with friends.
Yeah, we should do all of them. I believe this is still against AI, so at least we'll see. Chandra. Yeah, I remember them, but I never played with Planeswalkers. Okay, that's sick. So, whenever a creature control enters, you gain 1 life, or... So, in which way do we need to play this? Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. So, would this trigger already, or since it wasn't on the board, they wouldn't get it? But then if we cast this afterwards... so the best way would be if... Yeah, let's do this. Whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less attacks, this enchantment deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker that creature is attacking. Ah, okay. Still fine. So we play a land. That's first of all. Hey. You know what? Let's test this. So if I played the Hollowed Priest, it does work. Well, I'll be damned. We cannot risk him blocking with 2 of them. So I won't attack here. So that's a really valuable guy. Wait, what? That's fine. That's still fine. So we should play another Hallowed Priest. First of all, we should play a Plains. I believe this is the correct order. Correct me if I'm wrong. Can we attack? We still cannot attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, no attacks. Do you have power 2 or less? You do. So I think I will keep it. Does it make sense to... That's 6, so I will be able to play this. And afterwards play the Moorland Inquisitor. Let's stay patient. Yeah. Okay. Suboptimal. But now we can at least attack, finally. Fine. So, these 2 are fine. Yep. Sure. If that's a shock... No, it's not. Fine. So let's get this on. Could should be a lethal here. It definitely is a lethal. What the hell? That's such a crazy combo. Okay, this is madness. Fuck. No, we'll stick with it. Come on. I'm sorry, this is just too funny. Oh my goodness. All attack, yes. That's pretty crazy. What did we get? 15, 15, 14, 14. Okay. So yeah, if you don't have an answer for those, it can get probably pretty crazy. Let's just check the chat. It's fine. Okay. That's Lillian Voss. Sorry. Liliana Vess, right? That's clever trap by World of Warcraft. Because Lillian Voss, I believe she was afterwards, so it's kind of, it's the same name. So please bear with me. Sure. By the way, Death Touch means that if she deals a damage to a creature and the creature dies at the end. A source with Death Touch deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. Any amount of damage. Okay. So yeah, that one damage will kill whatever you send in. That means we want to start with this guy. I don't like this, so it probably won't work. Let's cast this. Now we can attack here. If he wants to, he can pretty much block. And I will be happy with it. No. Suspected as much. No blocks. Thank you. Cast the land. Us with enough planes for the instant. Attack. Tempo is still on our side, so Sengi Vampire, okay. That's also an old card. Whenever a creature dealt damage by this creature this turn dies, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Okay. He does have flying. This doesn't have flash, right? No. Do we just buff the priest? I guess. I cannot attack with them, for sure. Yeah, let's attack. It's a bait. If she really attacks with everything, yeah, then it's done. I do have lethal here. Sure. Yeah, this is crazy. So the obvious thing with these tutorial battles is they don't use any creature removal at all. Red didn't have, you know, any direct damage. Black didn't have any destroy creatures. What's this? Oh, okay. Let's see if Jace will have some counter spells. It's such a cool, like, picture. Though I do love, like, even Ajani, all those avatars, those planeswalkers look awesome. Let's play... wait, that's a different cat. The lifelink, when this creature enters, put a +1. Charm Stray. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I still need to play the first one. Always play these first. Okay, so lifelink, I thought it works only when you like deal damage to creatures, but apparently works dealing damage to anything. So let's start this thing. It's gonna be crazy, like I will have so many health. So much health. Hello. 2/1 Merfolk with nothing. Sure. It's obvious, they will just sacrifice the Merfolk, but it's fine. I could have... Oh, they won't? Don't I have lethal here? Oh, flying. Oh, okay. So if I block here, I could. You know what? Let's don't block. Let's not block. That's what I meant. Land. I don't need that. Now, attack with everyone. Yep. Next. I know that this is a lot, but I don't really care. Ah, he does have 1 HP still. Even the Stray, like... Lifelink gains HP for this. Okay, that's... You have so much, you know, annoying stuff. Is the amount of lifelink or like life gained is pretty crazy. Ah, sorry. I thought I ended the turn. Apparently not. I'm gonna have to make the... Yeah, the mouse a bit higher. Sure. Resolve. Pass. Pass. Tap all creatures your opponent control. Creature it's an icon. Yeah, that's crazy. And the priest does whenever you gain any amount of life, right? So any amount of life equals +1/+1 counter. I hope it's not like if you gain 6, then you gain +6/+6. That would be crazy. Anyways. So this is against green. And no, we didn't get any countered spells against blue. Vivian Reed. I don't remember her at all. Liliana Vess, yes. Chandra Nalar, Jace Beleren, all those, but not this girl. Vivian Reed. Double strike on fencing ace, or we don't have anything else here. So reach means it can block flying creatures. Definitely do this. Target blocking or blocked creature gets +2/+2. So if we get, that's gonna be 3/3, that's 6/3 technically, and we should be able to kill it. So what it means is you should, it tells you to attack here, right? It will block, of course, and you just cast this. Sure. Okay, now I understand it. All attack, yes. And this one. And it's the same thing. Next. Oh, you can cast spells before the second attack triggers? That's weird. Pacifism, we know pacifism, right? That's such a classic card as well. Yeah. And it's for 5 green, 10/10. Isn't that a bit bonkers? Sure. 5 green, 10/10. Like, how do you deal with it? You always have to have some sort of answer. You really want me to just cast another pacifism here? Oh, I cannot do that. I see. So what do we do? What do they want you to do? Just pass? Oh. You just do it, right? It's still a lot of like edit value here, so just do it. I know that this cost. What? Okay, I didn't notice that. So that's first strike. Double strike means that you gain the first strike ability as well. As in, like, the first instance is applied before damage from the opponent. Anyway, so pacifism. Those are crazy. I don't want to see them. All attack. still have another one, no? And I believe that we cannot be stupid, so we just kill here. Always be mindful of your lethal. Never skip your lethal. Never do bad manners stuff where you just toy with your opponent. Because you never know what might happen. You never know if he has that last trick up his sleeve. And what's this? Oh. Wait, so now you have to win with the color in online match. So what do we want to like play against another player using the white deck, win or lose to complete the color challenge? No one knows who. Oh, win or lose. Okay then. Yeah, sure, let's do it. That's fine. It's no problem. I was like, if I need to win, then maybe like completing the challenge that I like the most would be more logical, but yeah. Ready. Sure. So our first online match. Where's Tarvis Hamsteak? This is way too costly. I don't like this mulligan. Way better, yeah. Sure. Okay, so now putting the land down is a bit crazy, but sure. So I play first. Probably. It's unfortunate, but still. Let's try to see if he has any answer for this. Probably does, right? There's way more cards. Like, didn't mulligan. So might have better hand than that craziness we got. Oh, there it is. Held Priest. Now, it's a bait, right? It's 2 black. Well, you know what? Let's try to kind of gain the momentum here. Nothing? Okay. So let's try to play the priest. I don't know, maybe, I was thinking that maybe, I know it would be better to do it the other way around, but, just wanted to see if he will do anything. It's such a cool, card art, by the way. It's 3 for 6, that's super crazy. I didn't realize that, so we don't have the tempo, I think, unless we play this very carefully. Okay. So if we play pacifism here and attack with the stray, we might be able to gain a bit of momentum. No matter what happens, let's try that. I know that it's a big loss, but I'm just gonna try it. Yeah, okay. So I gave him the option to... the option to block. He didn't, so he might have something else up his sleeve. But he definitely shouldn't attack here because, like, he's risking... but he probably has a removal, it's black anyways. I'm really behind on cards, which is what kind of scares me the most. Death Touch on reds, yes. That's problematic, of course. If he's clever, he'll force me... He'll wait until he can remove this shit. I don't know, that's... There's gonna be a stall war until one of us can break it. It just feels like it, honestly. If I attack next turn with the cat, I suspect. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's worse. That's not it. I don't want to play anything here. I'm scared, honestly. I don't have lands for this guy. It was a mistake keeping him, but I couldn't have mulliganed once more. That would be super crazy. I want to play on 5 cards. And I don't... one land is like below the deck, so... yeah. Might have been a mistake. The Typhoid Reds kind of screwed it up for me. What's this? For 7, okay. No, I don't think he wants to attack here. Sure, so do we want to get rid of that? I technically could even keep the cat and then attack with it, which would force him to block it with either of those. This is crazy, yeah, but it might be the most valuable stuff I have here. One blocker. Anything he blocks with is killed here, but that also means that this guy gains +1/+1 counter, but I don't really care about that too much. But I know he has to keep the Typhoid Reds. But let's see if he makes a mistake. I'm fine with just sacrificing this. Oh, that was a mistake, honestly. That was a mistake. If he doesn't have another one, I would definitely just sacrifice the vampire. No one cares about that. Not in a 1v1. It doesn't make much sense. Yes, I don't have the lifelink, but like, you just sacrifice the vampire and let it be, honestly. Because I can now freely attack with this. You cannot get rid of it. Or maybe you can. Again? Yeah, I guess we play it, right? And I attack here. I know he will block, because it's kind of logical here. Okay. Those are semi-questionable. What do you have in your hand that's so crazy? Je mi to jedno. Okay, so he gains that. I'm still one off. So attack with him. Do I attack with anything else? I definitely attack here. And see if he sacrifices his other creature. That's cute, 6 damage. Not bad. Still one card down. I haven't forced anything. He doesn't have any cards. Okay. Sure. Ooh. Okay, this is good now. But do I do it? It does make sense, right? Because right now he would have to go on a defensive. Cannot really do anything else. 5, okay, it's still enough to kill the priest, but he would have to just stay. Sure. Yeah, that's the thing, like, you can attack, but... Sure, okay. So he wants me to just keep this, right? But why would I? He have to block this guy, so I can just attack with all. Yeah. As expected. Wait, that's the crazy thing. Yeah. No, I wanted to say GG. Okay. It was a cool game.
Nice work, Planeswalker. I think you're ready for the next stage of your journey.
Okay, so now we are getting
In
into the
Sparky's
currency.
challenge, you'll choose a starter deck to play against me. If you can defeat me 3 times, you'll have proven you're ready to step into a much larger world. So let's go! Good to see you again.
Okay, so sure. I choose a topic: precons or pre-constructed deck. Precons are a mix of constructed and limited. You don't need to build a deck beforehand, but you don't select individual cards in the event either. You choose an entire deck. Many events featured on MTGA lets you choose a deck from a selection of them themed around the newest set release. Oftentimes in the Brawl format, but every constructed format can be offered as a pre-constructed play mode. Okay. So now starter deck duel. This unranked event uses all 10 2-color starter decks to do battle. Each player can only choose between these 10 decks based around themes accentuated by the 10 color pairs of Magic. Alright. So now we can read about the colors, how they work together. Let's see. Blue and white draw arcane realists, draw extra cards to outvalue or your opponents, then close out the game with a hard to stop flyers. So my fiance, wanted to wanted me to play blue, so we'll choose something that's combined with blue, but we'll see about what. I have my favorite. If you can right now, if you can pause the video and post your tips in the comments on what it might be, then let me know if you were right, or let me know the tip or your guess in the comments. Now, blue and black graveyard gifts. Bide your time with removal spells and card filtering, then extract huge value from your well-stocked graveyard. Okay, so that's a graveyard manipulation. Reckless Raid. Press the attack with this aggressive creature-focused deck. Creature-focused black and red, okay. Clear the way of blockers and reap the rewards of triggering raid abilities turn after turn. I don't even know what raid is. Like, what does it do? Path of Power. Slam one mighty creature after another, then use effects that multiply their power. Trample over blockers for double-digit damage. Yeah, so that's one of my fears, like playing against those weird red and green combo decks that unleash like 10-10 trample all over you, and I don't know, it's gonna be fun though. Cat attack. Go white, or green and white. Go white with the pride of ferocious felines that power each other up. Interesting. White and black vampiric hunger. A legion of vampires is at your command. Drain your opponent's life total while bolstering your own. That sounds cool. Honestly, not bad. Wondrous Wizardry. If, like, is this Niv Mizzet? I think it is. Throw caution to the wind by flinging spells at the opponent and overwhelming them with your wizarding ways. Right? Morbid Machinations. Who says death needs to be a bad thing? Yeah. Destroy opposing creatures and strategically sacrifice your own to benefit from morbid abilities. And grind out your enemies. Okay. Might of the Legion. Yeah, that's classic red and white. Overwhelm the opposition with an army of creatures and effects that bolster your entire team. That's always was like this. And blue and green. Accelerate your mana with effects that let you put extra lands into play. Power out huge threats to go over the top of anything else. Alright. And Spark Rank is the introduction to MTG Arena's ranking system, so it's probably MMR. While this ranked play mode is technically constructed, you can bring the exact deck you want to play with. It is highly suggested to start with one of these 10 2-color starter decks. Alright, you can easily adjust the deck to exactly how you want to play it. Just remember to try, remove and add card types in similar amounts. And while it might be enticing to cut boring old lands for exciting new spells, try not to. You need those lands to cast your spells, yes. I won't do anything crazy. I will open the the decks probably next time and just try to, you know, fiddle out with it. See whatever fits, maybe find something and go for it, because I really want to delve into the ranked, like, more interesting game modes. If I wanted to just brawl, then yes, it's a way to play the game, but that's not something that interests me. And color challenge, there's already an event that uses pre-constructed decks you might already be aware of. Yes, the color challenge. We just did that, and the color challenge is a great way to get more familiar with some of the rules of Magic, so let's jump right in. Yes. Thank you. That's cool. Ah, that's such a beautiful dragon, honestly. So we acquired Impassioned Orator card styles are cosmetic changes to cards that can change the art frame and more. Okay. This is like the backbone of the combo, so yes. What's this? Wild card. Redeem this wild card for any uncommon card by adding the desired. Okay, sure. So wild cards are one of the ways to unlock your cards in game. All right, as common, right? Yes. Plus 200 gold, or yeah, that's gold. Gems are the paid currency, and this is the wild cards. Yes. All right. So keep the peace, we got through it. Pretty much a nice combo deck centered around gaining health if they don't have answer for these annoying huge creatures, then yes, it might be cool. But honestly, that guy that played the black deck probably should have targeted or kept his reds. Never targeted the lifelink creatures, honestly, and just try to, or like, don't block the lifelink with his 1/1 red. That's very valuable, but just send out the vampire that never got the you know, to use his ability. It was just a 2/1. So yeah, that guy probably could have won against me pretty easily. I didn't really have any answers, and I was forced to take mulligan. But that mulligan got me the combo I got to win, so that's nice. Anyways, hey, hello, Liliana. Zombie goblin. That's such a oh my god, that's such a cute little card art. Sorry. By the way, me being a semi-hobby artist, I just love card arts. Just getting so much done in such a little space, it's not easy to do. And I did some card alters, so yeah, I can appreciate very much. I think we just get... Oh wait, this is crazy. It just speeds us up, right? So I cast this and speed up the remainder, but I cannot block, unfortunately. Oh, you should have attacked as far as I'm concerned, because I cannot block it either way. So we gain some huge card draw here, which is awesome. What's this? Okay, that's ridiculous. That's actually ridiculous. Also, let's just get flyer. This will speed us up even more. So yes. I suspect him attacking, right? Yeah. No blocks. It's fine. We have the tempo here, so I have to be mindful of that. This costs 3 and we have 5 mana, so we'll first draw to see what we have. What the hell? So all 4 of those Cloudkins. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. Let's see another one. let's get the Drake. Now we attack with everything. And the next turn is lethal, and we cannot die from this. 1, 2, 6. Okay, okay, that's interesting. So can I land, play this guy. Can even do it as simple as that. Unsummon a really valuable stuff, but we could have also just attacked with all force, right? So doesn't really matter now. Cool deck, though. I'll be honest, I don't like decks centered around flyers like this. I always thought of blue as a good secondary color, or like good pairing with anything, basically a combo color. Not very much this, but like this was almost something that I would expect from green or red. Very, very fast up-tempo kind of play, card draw, lowering the costs. Interesting. Not something I would expect from blue. Right. Let's start. What's this? What's Cry? Look at the top card of your library. You may put that card on the bottom of your library. So let's say Defender, and we'll just cast it. An island. Do I need an island at this point? I have 4 of them. These ones are the ones that lower the cost. So I put it at the bottom. It's crazy to slow down your mana draw, but we have 4 mana for 3 cards. So yeah. Oh no, those are the draw. Okay. We need to start with this guy, preferably. Oh damn. Interesting card. Sure, let's start. We have 4 mana, so we'll be able to draw 2. Okay. Good decision to put that island on the bottom. This creature can be blocked this turn for 7. And it's 4/6 for 6. That I don't really like that. But we can get another card. Unsummon. That's important. That might be very important indeed. Reach. Vigilance is fine. Reach, not so much. Costs 5, so we can just keep it slow. Or like, play it slow. All attack. It would be 2 turns. I don't know if we can get 2 turns though. Of course. One, 2, 3. They cannot play it. Oh no, we have to let it resolve. All right. Now. Just return it. That's 6, and we will have 7 mana. So we're probably meant to do it like this. Oh, I see. So they cannot block everything, so you'll just pay. You'll cast this. Wait. Sure, cast this. And attack. They will block 1, and it's still enough. Cool. It's a very different blue deck. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's a very different blue deck. So I think we'll just go through the blue color challenges and then we'll just stop before the 5th one. But yeah. I mean, stop before the online one. And we'll continue next time. But it's super nice. We might open one booster just to have something interesting for you. Whenever a creature you control with flying enters. Yeah. Understood. How do you want to do this? Do you want to draw? I don't know what's... we don't want to use unsummon here. This would mean they would both die here. That said, if he has something nasty, that's... yeah, so I'm fine with killing the double striker. I need to keep the board clear. Did they not expect me to do that? That might be the reason. What the hell? I think the AI was supposed to play that card, but since we got rid of that double striker, they didn't have anything to play it on. So hence why they played it on the only thing that was on the board. That's interesting. So I probably was supposed to play differently? Yeah, like again. That's crazy. Pacifism, yes. We can like easily do this. There's a bunch of cards just bunch of cards lost for him. We can get card draw. What's this? We don't have 6 though. So it has unsummon built in, but we'll just draw. 3rd unsummon, okay. Doing quite well here. Yeah, resolve. It's an instant, right? Yes. Resolve. Call me dumb, but yes. I will gladly accept that card draw. Oh no. My turn. cost 2. I will first draw a card and we'll see. Completely fine as well. More card draw. Okay. So what do you cast? Knight's Pledge. Yeah, so we survive this and we unsummon this guy. Do we want to sacrifice? Probably not. Just take the damage, that's fine. Wait, what? Take action. Oh, okay. Sorry, this... yeah. Okay, so next. Oh, I should have... I'm so stupid. That's fine. That's fine. Nice, so you can play lands after an attack. That's cool. Because I realized I didn't. Super nice. My turn, thank you. Is she flying? Yeah, she's flying. 3/6/6. Lethal. Never skip lethals. So all attacks. Done. And the last one. This should be pretty fast because both colors are kinda crazy, it seems. I'm still... So unsummoning is one thing, but I haven't seen one counter spell. That's the one that summons? Yes. Let him attack. No blocks. We do have tempo here. That would probably be stupid. Yes, and attack here. Non-creature spell, put... okay. Resolve. Pass? Yeah. Pass. No blocks. Pass. My turn. Thank you. So first let's do this. Now we could cast this, which means... That's like, I almost want to attack. Cast Glint. And then at the end do this, but you do lose a lot here. Or we can cast this and then unsummon this guy. How much does he cost? 3? Yeah, let's do that. Right away. And attack. Let's do it. No blocks. Or not. Sorry, it's not. I didn't realize that, but it's fine, right? We just attack here with everyone. Okay. I'll gladly trade that. Don't understand what happened there. Sure. We do have 2 flyers, so that's fine. Next. Can even save this guy. Okay, guys. So let's open one pack. Just to stay ahead of the curve, of course. Now, let's open one pack. Next time we'll probably just continue these color challenges. I like them. If you would love me to just skip them and do them on my own, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know in the comments as well, or like, subscribe. You can also dislike, of course, but please let me know why, if you deem me worthy of that time. And let's see. So what should we open even? The Brothers' War. Let's try to open Phyrexia pack. So wild card. So you can wild card, sure. Proliferate. Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind. What? Choose any number of permanents and or players, then give each another counter of each kind already there. Oh, okay, so you duplicate the counters that they have. Not duplicate, but you add another one. Okay, sure. What the hell? When this creature dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. That would be cool to some... I don't know to what, actually. Proliferate again. Volt Charge deals 3 damage to any target. Sure. Eye of Malcator. It's blue artifact. Okay. Scry 2. This artifact becomes a 4/4 Phyrexian Eye artifact creature. So it's 4 artifact decks. That's cool, pretty much. Love it. Flensing Raptor. 3/2 flying. Toxic. What's toxic? Also gets poison counters equal to that creature's total toxic value. Poison counter player with 10 or more poison counters. This is the game. Okay. Understood. When this creature enters, another target creature you control with toxic gets +1/+1 and gains flying. Sure. So you play white with poison damage or like poison tokens, poison counters. That's crazy, no? Phyrexian Angel. That's such a cool like idea for a set. When this creature enters, create 2 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact. Okay. Sure, understood. An Infectious Bite. Target creature control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Each opponent gets a poison count. That's crazy. So you can play like a green-white poison deck. What the hell? So what's our rare? Urabrask's Forge. Okay, at the beginning of combat on your turn, it's also an artifact. Damn it. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put an oil counter on this artifact, then create X1 red Phyrexian horror creature token with trample and haste, where X is the number of oil counters on this artifact. Sacrifice the token at the beginning of the next end step. So you proliferate the oil counters and create crazy Phyrexian horrors. That's good. I like that. I like that idea. It has to have some sort of combo around it, right? Anyways, yeah. That's the pack. So guys, for anyone who checked this video, again, I would like to thank you very much for watching this, and if you want to stay ahead of the curve, you can join the Discord, and you'll be able to see you'll be able to see when I go online, or just sub is also the easier way as well. And see you next time when this free-to-play noob tackles MTG Arena again. Have a beautiful remainder of Sunday or your day, and see you. Bye bye.